Cooking with the Norse gods.
We're going in 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's
Well, how? Nope, got it. This one is chomping at the belt.
Pull it together, folks.
I'm a car.
Why is there a kid back here?
I'm gonna go with broken condom.
10 seconds.
Be careful out there.
Give me a milkshake check.
6, 5,
Okay, fade to black.
3.
If you're just calling to annoy us, please wait for the beep, then hang up.
This is Cookie Masterson, and I bet you think it's funny to be playing episode 69, don't you? Yeah. I see you're all alone. Try not to be frightened. And our wrong answer of the game is sponsored by
Just Hair Superstore. We'll supply you with real human hair without asking any embarrassing personal questions.
And we're off. First up, just biding his time. Imagine what it must have been like when Barack Obama and his family first walked into the White House. That very first day must have been something. If the United States #2 man, Vice President Joe Biden, had decided to go #2 in every bathroom in the White House, what would the Obamas have had to do to clear the air? Open 47 windows, light 35 matches, spray 23 spritzes of Glade air freshener, or turn on 11 exhaust fans. No, but I am going to turn on the exhaust fan to get rid of the smell of this choice. Here's where the money is. There are 35 bathrooms in the White House, so they would have had to wave 35 matches to air the place out. But you know, Biden seems like a real meat and potatoes kind of guy. Probably be more like 60 matches. Here we have, this book needs more electrolytes, which means it's time for this or that. I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one, tell me if it's a Dean Koontz novel or a Gatorade flavor. If it's a Dean Koontz novel, press the square button. If it's a Gatorade flavor, press your circle button. Get one right and you'll get a refreshing $300. Get one wrong and you'll experience the horror that is losing 300 bones. And you've only got 30 seconds. Ready? Let's go. Glacier Free, Winter Moon, Cool Blue, Cold Fire, Riptide Rock, Night Chill, Icebound. Average. Your Gatorade flavor must be Tepid Stroll. And if you add up the amount of Gatorade flavors with the number of Dean Koontz novels, you get... Let me just add this up on my calculator here. Ah, well, it appears the number is infinity. Let's try Saturday Night Life. Which of these modern-era SNL cast members wasn't alive the Saturday night that Saturday Night Live first debuted? Seth Meyers, Kristen Wiig, Bill Hader, or Will Forte? I so wanted you to pick this one. Bill Hader was born in 1978, 3 years after SNL's 1975 premiere. There are a couple other cast members who are younger than the show, but I can never remember their names. Girl who never gets in any scene, other girl who pretty much never gets in any scenes, and guy who mostly just raps. Not unless Wiig is the only actress in history to lie about her age in the opposite direction. And speaking of wigs, you've just won a bag of hair from the Just Hair Superstore. Use it to make a wig, stuff a disgusting pillow, or just as a conversation starter. A bag of hair. This wrong answer of the game has netted you an extra $4,000. Congratulations. How about even celebrities get ticks? If the staff from TMZ were actual parasites, what wouldn't you see on their show? A tapeworm gossiping about Heidi Montag? A botfly chatting with Kim Kardashian? A pinworm provoking John Gosselin? Or a redworm ridiculing Lindsay Lohan? Time's a-wasting. You are a host for the parasite Stupidi Answerus. Let me show you something. Redworms are a type of earthworm and therefore do not rely on a host for survival. How many times do I have to accidentally leak bikini pictures of myself to get some press? At this rate, I will never have a VH1 celeb-reality show.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
And now, I refuse to believe that children are our future.
Look at me, I'm Toby. I'm on the show. Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, whose kid is this?
Yeah, we haven't been able to figure that out.
Hey kid, you had a good time hanging out here?
Yeah, I had a candy bar with nuts in it. Then I ran around and around and around. And I drew in the cue cards. I had 2 sodas, and I hopped like this, and I hopped like this. And then I licked all the cameras. And I had 2 more candy bars with nuts in it, and I fought all the monsters. And I flew up and I started shooting everybody. Pew, pew, pew. And everybody said, "Yay, Toby!" And then they gave me another soda and karate chop. I kill you with my karate chop.
Holy crap. What kind of candy bars might Toby have eaten? Butterfingers, Milky Ways, Wonka bars, or Baby Ruths? Yeah, Toby said he ate 3 candy bars with nuts in them, and the Baby Ruth is the only candy bar here with nuts.
I'm starting to feel kind of tired.
Yeah, you're crashing from having all that sugar.
I'm gonna lie down right here.
You know, I'm not a big fan of kids, but he's kind of adorable.
Cookie?
Yes, Toby?
What's a 69?
Somebody get this kid out of here! That's the end of round 1. And you're doing pretty well, probably because there's no competition. Remember, I'm doubling the value of each question in round 2. Let's move on, shall we? This one's known as Tag You're Vaporized. Prior to the construction of the first laser in 1960, which of the following competitive tag games might you have found physicists playing on a Saturday afternoon? Fiber optic tag, LED tag, microwave radiation tag, or Super Hadron Collider tag? The existence of the microwave, known as the predecessor of the laser, was first demonstrated by Heinrich Hertz in 1886. Microwave radiation tag was kind of like flag football, but instead of ripping off a flag, you'd irradiate your opponents and then rip off a limb. Take a good look at, don't eat the yellow flowers. Which flower is not yellow like its name suggests? Sunflower, cornflower, buttercup, or goldenrod? You should really stop picking butter and start picking margarine. No, I'll get this. Cornflowers aren't yellow like yellow corn. They're purplish bluish, like that corn they use to make those freakish blue corn chips. Likewise, these corns on my feet aren't yellow either. Well, they started out that way, but as they developed more infected pus, they've turned more of a sea green.
Plucking chickens picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
I call this one Kitty Conversations. Last night I was talking to my cats when the phone rang and somebody said, "Sorry, wrong number." Billy!
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's the dummy?
Not me. So, do you want to tell a joke? Anything's deader than listening to you, you neuron. Just tell the joke. Hey, Cookie, what kind of bees produce milk? I don't know, Billy. What kind of bees produce milk? Dee-dees, day-dees, doo-dees, or dundle-dees?
The kind of D's that traduce milk are duties.
Billy, that's disgusting.
Nady to you, you loser.
Billy, you really need to clean up your act.
Great, let's start with you taking a shower. You smell like a wet nuskox.
All right, back in the box.
No, wait, I can't breathe in there.
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me,
Say hello to Conquistador Air. What do Nicolas Cage and Don Quixote have in common? They both have a home in La Mancha, they both were born with different names, both have had run-ins with windmills, or they both have lower back taps. Nick Cage was born as Nicholas Coppola, and Don Quixote was born as Alonso Quijano. Yeah, Nick didn't want to have the last name Coppola tarnish his career as a respected artist.
Hold me, never let me go. And my dream question time.
Coming up next, the long and winding chode. So, you know how the person who performs Jewish circumcisions is called a moil? Well, now you do. Anyway, if over the course of his career a moil manages to collect 80 foreskins, what retirement gift to himself could he make from them? An 8 foreskin wallet, a 24 foreskin scarf, a 40 foreskin pair of shoes, or an 80 foreskin leather jacket? Oh, got the shaft on this one. This would have worked. 80 means 4 times 20, or 80 foreskins. And of course, when the moil rubs his leather jacket, it grows into a leather jumpsuit. Welcome to the attack. When you see 2 clues that match, press the X button. 4,000 if you're right, but you lose 4,000 if you're wrong. And don't ever forget,
remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. You are my evil minions. Thoughtlessly obey and complete this jack attack. Good luck. That's all she wrote! If I could sum up your performance, I would say that you were that kid, blindfolded, trying to find the piñata, and all the other kids are getting impatient, but then you start heading in the right direction, and everyone gets really excited, and you finally hit it, but just barely, and like 4 Mounds bars fall out, and you get ostracized for the rest of the party.
You don't know